Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you the unboxing of some of the hair that I got from this AliExpress vendor. This vendor is called iShow Hair on AliExpress, and to start off they sent me a really cute Christmas gift, and then they started sending me some bundles. They sent me two 22-inch bundles in deep wave, two 24-inch bundles in deep wave, and a 14-inch closure that's also in deep wave. So here are the bundles outside the plastic wrapping, and they may look thin, but once I washed it, they did come together and they did become a lot fuller. And here's the 22-inch bundle, the 24-inch bundle right next to each other. As you can see, there's a difference in the length. So here's the 14-inch closure, and the closure was so soft, you guys. It was a free part closure, meaning you can part it anywhere that you desire. So I'm going to be washing the hair. I wash with a Suave shampoo and a Tresemme conditioner. And here I'm washing the 14-inch closure. Like I said, the closure is really soft and it looks very durable. As you can see on this close-up, if you look at the water, there's no color. So that's a good sign that this hair is most likely virgin or doesn't have any harsh chemicals in it. And now I'm just brushing through the closure because I want to see how the curls form. And I also use a smaller tooth comb to see how the curls form. And when I hold the closure next to the bundle, the curls are very compatible. So I repeated the wash and comb process with the 22-inch bundle and also the 24-inch bundle. So here's the bundles and the closure laid out. As you can see, the curl patterns are blending very nicely. So here is all four bundles in the closure just laying out to dry, and they have been shampooed. And this is how much shedding I got from just shampooing the hair. So I'm wrapping it up and we're going to move on to measuring the bundles. Here's the 24-inch bundle. On its own, it hits about 21 inches. And then when you stretch it out, it gets a little bit close to 24 inches. It just barely gets there. And then here's the 14-inch closure, which is about 16 inches on its own. And actually, when you stretch it out, it got to almost 20 inches. So here I am making my wig. I did design a U-part wig like I do with all of my hair units. And I'm just sewing through my wefts onto the cap. And I just did that with all four bundles and made sure I got all four bundles in there. And here's my hair, and then I got it braided up, and here's my braid pattern. And then here's the hair. I did condition it, so I did not forget to condition. I just didn't show it. And I'm just speeding up the drying process from the conditioning with the blow dryer. Here's me putting on the hair initially with no manipulation whatsoever. I just wanted to try it on and see what it's going to look like. And as you guys can see, I got a little bit hyped because I knew this hair was about to be bomb. So I opted to use a dome cap underneath my hair just because I had just had a hairstyle which had a leave out and my hair was breaking in the front. So just for extra protection and security, I'm sewing down a wig cap underneath my unit. And then I'm just cutting off the excess of my cap just to expose my edges and where my leave out is going to be for my closure. So now I'm just putting on my wig and I'm going to be sewing down the back first. And then I'm just adjusting it and lining my part up as to where I want it to sit. And I'm sewing through my closure and I'm going to be sewing around my perimeter. What I did here was like an underhand method where I went through my braids first and then I went through the weft and then I pulled through so that when it comes back and the wind blows that you don't just see tracks of hair, you just see the hair on its own and no tracks are showing. So I did this same step to the other side. I lined up my closure as to where I wanted it to hit, and I started to sew down my closure, and then I just sewed around my perimeter to the other side as well. So moving on to styling my hair, I wanted my part to sit on a nice side part, so I'm using some mousse to just adhere it down to one side and, you know, keep it in that direction. And I'm going to be taking a soft bristle brush and a blow dryer just to kind of put the style in like a concrete area, just so that it doesn't move and stays in that same side part shape. Now moving on to styling my closure, we want our closure to look really natural, so what you're going to do is take a tweezer and start to open up your closure a little bit more so that the part looks more realistic and it matches the same closure space as to your parting on your hair. So I just took my tweezers and I just opened up my closure. It was kind of hard to film this on camera, so I did most of it off camera, but what you want to remember is just try your best not to over pluck the hairs off of the closure so it's not splotchy or too wide. So just keep it looking as natural as possible. I did go far back as I could so I could have like a nice deep part. So the closure was really manageable, you guys. It blended so nicely with the bundles, which is very rare. So I was really impressed by this closure, and it was so easy to style. Just to have it have more longevity, when my braids start to get old, my closure tends to shift, so I'm just opening up the closure part and sewing it down. So as you can see, I'm really loving this hair. I cannot wait to give you guys the full review. Remember, this is just the unboxing and like my initial thoughts of the hair. It's definitely some bomb hair. I'm used to wearing longer curly hair, but I'm definitely liking the 24-inch style on me. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to check out my last video. Do not forget to like this video, and also do not forget to follow me on my Twitter, my Instagram, and add me on Snapchat. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.